Today I'm reviewing my smart video doorbell. This one's made by EUKI, and we're going to unbox it and we're going to set it up and test it. Now the reason why I chose this one is because we're in the pool area, and when somebody rings the front doorbell, you can't hear the doorbell out here at all. So this comes with a little chime. It's going to be a little disc like this that we can simply have it all charged up, bring it out here, and we'll hear the doorbell. It's also 2.4G. So this doesn't support 5G. Let's have a look here. Nicely packaged. Manual, I'll read all that. Appears to be a pretty good English manual. Lots of pictures and a card here. A warranty card from EUKI. 12-month limited warranty and lifetime technical support. I found that they're really good with some of these warranties. I've seen lifetime warranties, so that's really good. I'm impressed with that. There's the chime. Oh, it's got a little flip out. So this is the chime. So this will just plug into a USB block like that, and you charge it up. Here's the doorbell. Oh, it says here, please remove before use. So that's what it looks like. That's good. There's a little box here with some screwdriver and a wrench on it. So that's going to be your accessory pack. Let's see what we get in here. Oh yeah, there's a USB cable. So most things these days don't come with the little USB charging block, but it's coming with the cable. And that looks like it's a micro SD, which is good. And a screwdriver. Some mounting brackets for the wall. I'm going to take the battery cover off because this is all snuggled in there. We want to make sure that the batteries are placed in the right direction too, with the positive and negative. Lots of times when I buy things, they just put it in backwards so that it forces you to set it up properly. Okay, and there's a little tab that came with it. There are the batteries. Oh, there's a little bit of power in it. And this is oriented correctly. Yes, so positive up. So it looks like this side up. That's good. I'll put the back on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to charge this overnight. Probably charge it for like 8 to 12 hours or whatever. But I'm just going to charge it overnight, and I'll finish filming tomorrow. So I'm going to get my charging cable. I'm going to plug this in, and I'll see you this time tomorrow. Okay, I charged overnight for 24 hours, and a little blue light comes on when you're charging. There's a little waterproof door. This is rated to IP65, but I still suggest that you don't put it into direct sunlight or direct weather. So this is protected in the front foyer, and what I really like about it is if you've got an existing doorbell, which we do, and it's 12 volt or 24 volt, and there's a spot where you can actually connect that in and wire this up all the time. If not, then what you'd want to do is charge this every 3 weeks just to make sure it's charged up. So I read the manual, and it's actually really straightforward. I'll put directions for how to operate this below in the comments section with a link to where I bought it on Amazon. I'm going to run this off my iPhone. It will work with Android too, but this is the one that I want to work with. And I went really close to my Wi-Fi router, and I pressed the doorbell, the light flashed, and then I downloaded the Cloud Edge app, and I registered on the Cloud Edge app and just followed the directions. It's really super simple. It's going to give you a QR code, and you hold it up to the lens, and it'll automatically, sense this doorbell, and you click new account, start up your new account, your email, put in your Wi-Fi password, and activate new device, which is the smart doorbell, video doorbell. So I did that, and I've got it on my phone here. Now we can test that. So I'll press the button. And it's vibrating here. So what I can do now is just go to my It says you have a visitor. And I can talk to them. It's connecting. Wants access to the microphone. Hello? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, that's the echo. Okay, so that works. So if I don't have this door chime out here, or I leave it inside, out of the weather, and I have my iPhone with me, I can be notified and talk to whoever's at the door. And that works really well. See? Okay, it just pops up. You have a visitor. You can record too. You can put a little micro SD card in here. But you know what? We don't need that. I've got cameras all over the place, and I really don't need that. Okay, programming the chime was a snap. It was really easy. You just basically hold the button down. You're going to see a blue light right at the bottom, and it's going to flash. And then you just press the doorbell button, and it will pair with this. Now, I've just decided a few minutes ago what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire this in directly so that I don't have to charge it anymore. And this will be powered all the time. So I'm taking out my old doorbell. I'm going to put this one in, and it'll just wire in directly, and you can see there's some contacts there, and it just slides right in. Perfect. So I'm going to do the same for the chime. I've got an outlet over here, and I'm going to listen to how loud this is. So I'm plugging this in, and I'm going to plug it in the wall over there. It's protected underneath the lanai, and but you can. I'll just keep it plugged in all the time. But listen to how loud it is. It's pretty loud. And also on my phone, I'm being notified there too. And if I open up my Cloud Edge app, I can talk to the visitor. I like this. I like this a lot. And it's pretty far from the front, from my front door back to here. It's over 100 feet to the router. And this is going to work really well. It's all protected. I like it. It's good quality. And I'm just going to keep this plugged in all the time. Wow. That's reasonably priced, really well made. Oh. So I have an alert message. So I open up the Cloud Edge app, and I press the talk button, preparing for intercom. Okay, I'll come up to the door. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Hi, come on in.
Thanks.
There, as you can see, that worked really well. I'm about 80 feet away from the doorbell, the chime and the video doorbell, and the router is another 20 feet behind me over here. And I'm hardwiring this in, which is really good, but you can see the quality of the camera. I've got the door chime plugged in right behind me here. That's how I'm going to keep that. We're protected here, so I like that idea. But it's nice and loud, and you can put an SD card in if you want, but I'm not going to. I'll just answer on my phone. I'm very impressed with this EUKI smart video doorbell. I'm going to give it 5 stars. It works really well. Thanks for watching.